Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Warrior in the Arena. We have one win so far, one loss. We have a decent deck. It's not the best in the world, but hey, at least we have a lot of Death's Bites. So we have a 1-drop. We don't really need to hang on to Death's Bite. We're most likely gonna draw it again. Let's see if we can get a 2-drop. No such luck, but at least we got a good 3-drop. It's never fun when you can't do anything on turn 2 as a warrior, since the hero power is not really something you want to play on turn 2. Ah well, at least we had a 1-drop to kind of make up for it. The question is, do we want to take out that? I think we do. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just... Otherwise we just let him get a free hit on the face next turn, and it doesn't really benefit us in any way. I think killing that makes perfect sense. It's too bad we didn't have anything to play other than... Oh, Saucy, that could have been so good last turn. Ah well, we'll play the Shade here. And again, next turn is looking a little lackluster. You just have that Fairy Dragon. You know what would be really nice? If we could draw our 5e Vorax. That would be a good turn 4. Fairy Dragon. Vorax. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we got two 2-drops. At the start of it. I think if you play these two, then the question is, do we want to keep this one stealth it? Because if we run into that, he can just kill it off with the 1-4. But then we can finish it off with our 2-3 if he does that. Okay. But if we go for the face, well then Lightning Storm is really dangerous. Let's do this. Yeah, and actually also if he didn't attack like Spell Power Lightning Storm. Ah no, that would be impossible actually. But still. Yeah, that would have been impossible. Okay. There we go. At least we can kill that. Oh no! The Stone Claw. That is not what I wanted to see. Acolyte of Pain. That's interesting. Because then there's a high chance that we could get an extra card by trading into the Stone Skin Gargoyle next turn. But we don't have anything to play with it, so I think I'm just going to play this as a 5-5 for tempo. And since we have so many Death's Bites in the deck, it's pretty likely that we can make some kind of combo with the Acolyte later. I would like to get a Death's Bite soon though. Well, at least that's one hex gone, one hex left for Chromargus. He's actually getting value out of his Stone Skin Gargoyle. That's not very often you can say that. Not just a totem. Another Stone Skin. That's fine though, because I couldn't kill... Oh! Oh, okay. That's great. I'll do that. That. Armor up. Okay, good. And then we can play the Acolyte next turn. We have an Execute that we can potentially kill something big with the Death Rattle and the Execute. Turn 8, Chromargus. Oh. Oh, that would especially be interesting if the Acolyte is still alive. Because then we could, you know exactly what I mean. But if we do this, draw a card, probably play the Corcoran. This could work out very... Oh, no, I think I'm gonna play this. Hold on to the Charger for now. Since we don't really need it. I would rather just get the 5-4 out. And just have a charge in case I ever need it. Yeah, the next turn we can play Chromargus, and then if we trade the Acolyte into something, we get 2 cards right away. Which is... pretty OP. Oh man. It's just... all these good cards. Maybe... Play that. into that. Could just Taskmaster here. Trade that into that. That. You want to just get a quick 2 cards from Marcus, but then this, like, nah. I think I want to play Taskmaster here. Okay. And kill that, and I'm gonna kill this one too, because I'm hoping that, you know, the Acolyte is still alive next turn, and then I will probably play Chromarcus with it. You just play the Charger now, because why not? Just arm up. Okay. But then again, Chromarcus could have been good this turn too. Honestly, there were lots of good options last turn. But nothing was really clear to me. Okay. Thankfully it only silences his own stuff. Wait. That was in the wrong order. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference since we're gonna kill it anyway, but still, you should obviously have played this one first. Alright, so now we have our Chromarcus. So if we do... this, kill that, we'll draw 2 cards. And then I want to make sure this one stays alive.
No problem.
Do I want to execute that one?
No problem.
It's like, it's not really a good trade. Kill that, go for the... and then do you taunt something up? Do we taunt this one up? Honestly, I think we do. Like, we don't... if he does 3 damage to this, that's fine. We don't want to let him make a good trade here. I could have executed this here, but it's like execute for 1 damage. I'd rather just hold on to it then. And even if he kills our Chromarcus or silences it, we already got an extra card out of it, so I'm okay. And now it looks like we're gonna get another card out of it here. Good. Looking good. Now we can play this one to make it pretty big. Yeah, that seems like a good choice. And just kill that, kill that, play this, and just, I don't know, let's just play this one too. It seems a little excessive, but we have huge card advantage even if he was to clear the board. And of course here we just win, so no big deal. Let's see what we get for our next game. Yeah, that just worked out pretty well. I'm happy. Never really gotten to use Chromarcus before, so happy to try it out here and actually have it work quite successfully. Okay. We have a Paladin. I feel like Stone. That's a good Paladin name. Peter Stone. Yeah, he could be a Paladin in real life. Alright, let's see if we can get any 2-drops. Okay. I mean, I feel like we get the Walking Infiltrator for turn 1 pretty much every game. And I'm fine with that. Now, if he plays a 2-3, we can run the Walk-In into it, plus play the Cruel Taskmaster to finish it off. Well, let's see what he does. Okay, so he plays a guy, and I think that's a job for our Cruel Taskmaster as well. Kill that. Go for the face. You could definitely argue against going for the face there. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should just have kept it stealthed, but at least he can't do muster yet, so that's nice. You want to play the second? I don't really think I want to, because we're just kind of setting ourselves up to having like all these minions that would die to Consecration on turn 4. I I think I'm gonna play... the weapon. Maybe I should... I'm not even sure that was a great idea. Well, I think next turn we're probably gonna do Twilight Drake. Oh, what if he has Ooze? We have so many weapons, let's just attack the face here. I guess we're gonna be aggressive this game. Not really sure about this turn though, I think that might not have been the best choice. But nothing was really amazing there. Sure, let's just play the Twilight Drake. And kill that with the weapon. So we can keep our minions alive. And then we have another weapon anyway, so it's fine. Right, there's that consecration. Well, I'm glad we still have that other taskmaster then. Oh, Corcoran. Oh, but I think this one is probably a better play. And then even though our minions are expensive, we can just play a Death Bite next turn if we need to, which we probably will. Oh, and also he's down to 15, so yeah, we're actually threatening lethal here. We even have a Charger in hand. Yeah, let's just take him down to... If you do that... Take him down to 4. Armor up, and we have a Charger, even if he has like an Ooze or something. So he needs like an Ooze and a heal or a taunt or something like that. Looking pretty good for lethal next turn, but can't be quite sure yet. Okay. That's almost all of his mana, so... Holy life. Alright, he actually... Oh wait, no. We still have lethal. We just do... that, and then we play that. Taskmaster. And there we go. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Let's see if we can get a forward win. And I really like Taskmasters. It's one of my favorite cards. That, and of course the Elven Archers. And you know what? You have something in common, right? Just that one damage you can do. But of course the Taskmaster is even better because you can actually buff your minions with it also. Alright, so we have... nothing good. Come on, Walking Infiltrator. Not quite. This could be bad. If he has a good curve... Oh, okay, there we go. 2-drop. Still, you're still lacking a 3-drop, but at least now we're not completely lost. And then we have the weapon that can hopefully make up for a little bit of a slow start. Haunted Creeper? Not Mind Control Tech. That could be useful. Well, let's see what happens there. I guess if he plays 2 1-drops, then we could maybe even Mind Control next turn. Oh man. That's not what I was hoping for though. He does have 3 minions. I think... I kind of want to keep my Mind Control in hand. I could just die to that anyway. Let's see, let's just do this. Because I feel like it could potentially be useful soon. And it's like, it wouldn't really do very much this turn anyway, since you could just, kill it rather easily. So I'd rather just hold on to it. Oh, okay, so he had nothing good to play this turn. That's fine too, because that means that we can just play Death's Bite. Or maybe not, actually, because if we use Death's Bite on the Knife Juggler, he can just attack the 1-1 into the 2-1, and then this one dies. Maybe it's better to play the Toll Strider here. And just kill the knife juggler with the 2/2. Yeah, I like that. Maybe Death's Bite next turn. Now we have a strong minion on the board. Oh boy. Well, that's not pleasant. That's actually really oh boy. Wow. Alright. I hope we get to use that later. That though is really, really inconvenient. I'm actually thinking of maybe Death's Bite to the face? Nah, that can't be right. Nothing is really that appealing though. I'm thinking Death's Bite to the face because then if you trade this next turn, then the Death Rattle from the Death's Bite would finish that off. And I'm just looking at which minions do I want to play this turn. It's like Mind Control Tech plus the Fairy Dragon. It's like... Well, the Mind Control Tech is unlikely to be useful ever, probably. Maybe that is actually what we should play. Alright, let's just do it. I guess it does fit the curve better, but not really. This is obviously very unpleasant. A Taskmaster would have been lovely here. Unfortunately, we used our Taskmaster earlier. We do have another one in the deck, but... Alright, so he's not super aggressive. Oh. Well, that's probably why. Bomb Blubber. Okay, come on. That's great. Let's just get rid of that stupid Hunky Dragon, please. Without taking face damage. And we have a very high value cards, like we have Card Draw, a Weapon, Ogre, King Crush. So even though we have about the same amount of cards in hand, I feel like we have a higher card quality probably. So I want to play Death's Bite and then kill the Ogre here. But the problem is then we can't actually play anything else this turn. So maybe playing our Bolt Office would be better. I do like the whole thing about clearing the board though. I guess then we can armor up, which is not that bad either. And we still do have our weapon in hand at least. Yeah, okay. Next turn, Ogre, I suppose. And then turn 9, King Crush. Maybe. Okay, we can kill that with Death's Bite. Let's do that. Play the Ogre, armor up. Yeah, that works. Let's see what he does. If you play something like a big minion, then maybe it'll just kill the big minion with King Crush. Let me kill the 2/2 with the Ogre, potentially, I guess. Oh, Deadly Shot? Ah, man, that's not what I wanted to see. We're getting so low. It's too bad we can't do King Crush and execute. Maybe... Crush into that. That leaves it at 4 life. The next turn we could also clear the board. This turn we'd execute Death's Bite. Takes us down to 9. Let's clear the board though. But if we do King Crush this turn, then next turn we can armor up. Death's Bite. We need to not take as little damage as we can. Armor up, then we're stuck with 2 mana. It's kind of awkward. Okay, you know what? Let's just play Death's Bite here. No, King Crush, I mean. And I'll take out that 4/4. It's not very common for a warrior to have King Crush, but sometimes Sometimes you do. Right. And we're getting so low here. I mean, we just need to survive. So I really want to armor up every turn if possible. So, okay, we gotta kill that, obviously. And then we execute that. Kill that with the weapon so we can keep our King Crush alive. Even though it's only has 1 life, so it would die to the death rattle, so... That's worth keeping in mind. But okay, we got to armor up. We got to clear the board. Still have our trusty King Crush around. So we can do 8 damage to the face next turn if he doesn't get a way to remove it. Oh, multi-shot! Oh man, that's not what I wanted to see. Hover? No! Why hover? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Well, let's draw a card. If we played this, and then go for the face with this, then we need to hope to draw our Taskmaster. And then there's a small chance of survival. That's not Taskmaster.
Well played.
Alright, at least it was fun. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.